And I got four little cakes in there, so that's enough to do something with. So you're coming with me too. And when Mr. Yarnabeth says, "That's not buttons," I can say, "Yes, it is." Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. It is so good to see you all again. And if you're new here, then a very big Mel's Yarniverse welcome to you. This week's video is slightly different to my usual videos. Unfortunately, I had a family member who was quite unwell and they went to hospital this week, so I spent a bit of time caring for them. Luckily, they're back home now and recovering really well, so that's great news. I did, however, have enough time to duck into not one but two of my local yarn stores. We have a good look around at some gorgeous new yarn and we dig around for the perfect buttons for a new project. So, get comfy, grab a nice hot cup of tea or a nice cold drink and let's get shopping. First stop, my favourite little yarn store, So Darn Special. Look at all of the beautiful yarn. I don't even know where to look next. Wow, that looks amazing. That is beautiful. Look at the colours, aren't they gorgeous? That's exquisite. Absolutely fantastic work. Look at that. That's gorgeous. What's that? That's King Cole Norse 4-ply. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Wow, a whole wall full of buttons. Cup of tea or a coffee. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like this one too. Nice little cuppa. Beautiful. beautiful. What is that? Wow. They're beautiful. That is stunning. Look at that. That transition is just lovely. Gorgeous. Wool, organic merino. Wow, look at that colour too, it's gorgeous. So we had a good look at Sew Darn Special and we found a couple of buttons, but I'm after a few more, so I've headed on over to Spotlight to see what they've got in store. Let's go check it out. These just plain 25mm wooden buttons, they might do. Look very basic though, don't they? That's kind of what I wanted though, because I want the texture of the pattern to stand out more than the buttons. I don't want the buttons to attract too much attention. I'll keep looking though. If we could get some of these little brass guys. A lot of lovely designs here. Like, I love that one. You get 5 of them and I need 4, but they're 18mm. They're just a little bit too small. They need to be about 25mm. So about that size there is what I'm looking for. So if I can find one I like, it's either too big or too small. I'll keep looking. So I'm kind of coming back to this one here and this one here. This one might be a little bit dark, but there's 4 of them in there. 27mm is the right size. These are a little bigger at 30mm, but there's only 3 of them, which means I'd have to buy 2 packets. And going by, say, letter G, the price guide up here, G is $17 for 1 packet. $17 for 3 buttons. That's ridiculous. So, unfortunately, as much as I think they would fit what I'm doing, I think I'm probably going to grab those because I get 4 of them for $10. So, yep, I think that's what I'll be doing. So I can pay over $30 for the buttons that I need, or 10. So I think I'll be doing that. Alright guys, hopefully these work. Thank you buttons. Alright, let's get out of here. Millions. Oh, okay, so I have to look in here. Oh, look at that. Very autumny. Oh. Nice autumn colours. They're lovely. What else is in here? Oh, look at that. very dark. I'm not sure if you can see those colours. They're very pretty. Ooh. Let me go down here. More of a green, but I know it's going to show up as like a tealy blue. It's actually really bright green. Well, there's another autumn colour. Look at that. That's really pretty. Another one of these colours here. Quite pretty. These would work up beautifully. I see a shawl in that. What have we got on the other side? Some polyester there, some plush yarn. That's very thin. That's beautiful. It's a nice sandy colour. Finding a lot of this colour. There's a lot of that here. So if you wanted to do a jumper or something big, a blanket with that, that would look beautiful. Ooh. Now this doesn't look too nice, but it's actually, in real life, it's actually a lovely shade of purple. And then you've got the darker purple through it with some little grape shots coming through as well. It's actually really pretty in real life. I know it probably won't look it on camera, but it's actually really pretty. Really pretty. There's some more purple up there. Beautiful. Some pretty thick, chunky plush yarn. It's like blanket size plush. That's pretty thick. Some really big balls of yarn in here too. Blues and purples, some bright greens as well. This is a lovely variegated colour. Look at that, that's lovely. Very pretty. This looks like some mandala ombre, I think. It's quite nice. Some more of that green. Quite pretty. Oh, that looks interesting. Ooh. Alright. I'm going to have a bit of a dig around in these two and see if I can find anything. I know they're not buttons, I know. But I'm going to have a quick look and see what I can find. This is a lovely colour. I don't know if you can see it because of the lights, but there's actually a really metallic sheen through this. And it's a really beautiful, like a maroony red. Probably looking brown on camera, but it's actually like a beautiful maroon. That's just gorgeous. That's really pretty. You have about three balls in there. That's pretty good. And then I found this, which is really intriguing. It's a lovely chocolate brown. Again, I know it's probably not showing up on camera, but there's about 5 or 6 hanks of it in here. And I feel like that's too good to resist, really. There's a lot there. You can make some lovely beanies for the homeless. Some fingerless gloves, keep them warm. And it looks really, really pretty. Really pretty. Doesn't look it. It's probably, oh, that's almost closer to its actual colour there. That really nice dark chocolate brown. Beautiful. I think I might have to grab that. So I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to grab this as well. Because it's too pretty to leave behind. And I got four little cakes in there. So that's enough to do something with. So you're coming with me too. And when Mr. Yarniverse says, that's not buttons, I can say, yes it is. Now, I love this idea that they're packaging the gradients for you. So you don't even have to choose the colour combos. They do it all for you. And there's a variety. There's pastels, there's brights, there's some neutrals. I really like this one. That's a really lovely colorway there, all through there. Beautiful. And they do it all $10. How did I end up back here? No! Right away! Well, thank you, Spotlight. I found some amazing things here, but it's time to head home and have a closer look at what we found today. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous yarn, and just in the mill ends. And look at this. Couple of good hanks there. I think there's quite a few little beanies I could make from this. Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? And these are the buttons that I found at So Darn Special. Aren't they beautiful? Metallic looking buttons that look really rustic. And I think they're just perfect to work with this rustic tweed 8-ply wool from Bendigo Woolen Mills. Doesn't that look fantastic? You can see that the buttons make those little flecks of tweed pop beautifully. And this is the button that I bought from Spotlight. I think I got 4 of them, 27 mils, a little bit bigger than I was hoping for. But don't they look beautiful with this gorgeous prism yarn? Evening Storm is the colorway. Oh, look at that, just perfect. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, guys, and I will see you in the next one.